We are going to transfer into rapid fire.
Okay.
I've got 6 questions for you.
Okay.
Your answers, I will not argue. Your all-time NBA starting 5.
My goodness. Wow. So as I've heard on so many of these things, what rules are we playing by? What
Your
era are
rules.
we playing in?
Your
Today?
rules.
Our
Your
rules.
rules.
Our rules. Okay. I am going with, at the 1, Magic Johnson. At the 2/3, I'm going with Mike and Kobe. At the 4, I'm going with Bronny's father. I'm going with LeBron James. And at the 5, which is my toughest spot, I believe, so many great centers. You could go with Wilt, you could go with Kareem, you could go with Shaq, you could go with Hakeem. But in terms of my era of greatness and what I think is the greatest era of basketball, I am going to go with the most dominant player that I was able to watch with my own eyes, which would be Shaquille O'Neal.
Big Diesel.
The Big Diesel.
The best female basketball player you've ever seen play.
Personally, and we're talking about in person, not on film or not, I've been to many WNBA games. For me, Lisa Leslie was my person. I also think Maya Moore was just incomparable in terms of her, diversity of skill set. But I am going to give the nod to high school Noelle Quinn. I mean, just the way she dominated the game, it was a woman amongst kids in the sandlot. She was taking, candy from babies. She was shaking and baking before I knew that women were shaking and baking on the basketball court. Just seeing her play, it opened up a whole different level of expectation to where the women's game could possibly go. I will give an honorable mention to Candace Parker as well. But high school Noelle Quinn was something to behold.
One NBA franchise has to go.
One NBA franchise has to go. I'm a Laker fan, so if we can get rid of Boston, that would be great. If we can get rid of Boston, that would just be phenomenal. I mean, in honor of the late, Jerry West, who couldn't beat Boston, I'm saying let's get rid of them Celtics. And funny enough, my daughter, who just started playing basketball. She's a freshman in high school, and she never played basketball, any sport, until this year. Her team had 6 players on it. She was a starting power forward, never having picked up a basketball. Didn't even think to tell her father she wanted to play because she didn't know I really coached. But I remember now, she's a Celtics fan. I don't know how that happened. She's a Celtics fan. She says she likes the team with the little leprechaun. That's her take.
All right,
So I gotta break her heart, and we got to get rid of the Celtics.
We got to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Your favorite basketball movie?
Favorite basketball movie is Coach Carter. It has to be. The emotional ride that it takes you from Coach Hurt-like moments with running 1,000 suicides and 1,500 push-ups by Friday, which, by the way, is an abuse.
Now it is.
Coaches, yeah, now it is.
Now it is.
To just the emotional connection, to also teaching and helping to build and rebuff the character as a way of then having success on the court, I think is every coach's dream. We all want to be transformative. And for me, that's my favorite basketball movie.
My biggest point in that one is you are student athletes. You cannot have an athlete without the student.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite basketball movies as well. A movie is being made about your life. Who plays you?
We're going to have to get Michael B. Jordan to be young me. I think Morris Chestnut could probably do the Middle Ages, and then Denzel is going to have to be me now. He's going to have to grow out the gray, and he's going to have to, he's going to have to represent me. I think those are 3 phenomenal actors who have definitely set the tone, and they're different, But yeah, I think all of them represent greatness and Black acting. And so, yeah, I mean, it has to be the greatest to represent me in a movie. So that's who it would be. Absolutely.
There we go. Your go-to South Bay eatery and your favorite dish there.
Eat at Rudy's. Whatever's on the little rolling whiteboard menu that they have. Typically, it's going to be the hobo omelet. For me, I know every once in a while they have that omelet with the gravy on it. And when I'm feeling celebratory, I get that. My workouts have been going well. We won a big game or something like that. But I love it there because the hospitality is phenomenal. It's like an episode of Cheers. They always know your name when you walk in. Then you have the inside or the outside For some reason, the weather in Torrance is always sunny on a Sunday when you go there, and there's always great people eating alongside of you. So, and then the food is phenomenal. So, yeah, eat at Rudy's.